All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So we had some interesting Jets news come out this morning, or really this afternoon. Long story short, I had a flight that was delayed out in Vegas. I didn't get back here, Florida, until 6:30 this morning, so I'm kind of just waking up now. But anyway, the Jets have scheduled some joint practices with the Green Bay Packers. Now, obviously, we play the Packers the second week of the preseason, August 21st, so it should be really fun. I'm really looking forward to that game in Lambeau Field too. So I always like watching games at like historic stadiums, Soldier Field, Lambeau Field. I like watching in these like the new stadiums are nice, like the Raiders and the Rams and stuff, but there's just something about, there's like this mystique, this this legendary feel with like the old time stadiums. But anyway, August 21st is game day, but August 18th and the 19th are the days that the practices are going to take place. So really the first thing that pops into my mind is the connection amongst the coaches. Robert Saleh, Matt LaFleur, Mike LaFleur. Obviously, Matt and Mike are brothers. They have similar philosophies, not the same exact offense, but it's pretty much the same idea. A balanced attack, quick passing, establish the run. Funny story, Matt LaFleur actually tried to hire Mike LaFleur as offensive coordinator for the Packers, and Kyle Shanahan ended up saying no. He blocked it. And then obviously the rest is history. Matt LaFleur went on to hire, I think it was Nathaniel Hackett. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Hackett. Anyway, Robert Saleh and Matt LaFleur obviously go way back. Central Michigan, as both coming out of college, best friends. Matt was Saleh's best man at his wedding, so the connections go way back. These guys know each other, okay? These guys know a lot about each other because they talk every day, because, obviously Matt and Mike are brothers here, and Saleh and Matt are best friends. They know a lot about each other, and a lot of that is football, right? So we hear the term all the time, iron sharpens iron. I think it's going to be a really productive 2 days. 2 days, and then obviously game day. It's preseason, so we can't really put a lot of stock into it, but I feel like because both coaching staffs know so much about each other, it's really going to breed a lot of competition. It's really going to bring out the best in both sides, and that's what I'm really excited about. Another point that I wanted to bring up, what's happening with the Packers quarterback situation. We've heard a lot of stuff about Aaron Rodgers this offseason. Jeopardy, starter, could he be traded? Could he get extended to a big money contract? The whole situation is just a little odd. It's a little strange, okay? It's just a hazy, smoky situation. Nobody really seems to have any sort of clarity on what's going to happen. There's also been some stuff about Jordan Love possibly being the starter. We'll see. I mean, at this point, I would like to think that Aaron Rodgers will be there. I think Rodgers, if I was betting, I would say Rodgers will be there week one. I don't think he's going to be traded to like the Broncos or anything like that. The Raiders, another team that was kind of thrown in there. I think Rodgers will be there. So assuming Aaron Rodgers is there during these joint practices, in my opinion, man, Rodgers is one of, if not the best quarterback that I've seen play. The stuff that Rodgers can do on the football field and has done throughout the course of his career. I know he might not have all the Super Bowls and whatnot, but he is absolutely incredible. I am blown away when I watch Aaron Rodgers play. And when you look across the practice field at Jets rookie quarterback Zach Wilson, not comparing the two, but they have pretty similar skill sets, okay? They both are mobile. They both can extend plays. Both guys can put a ton of velocity on the football with absolute ease, okay? Both have that Houdini playmaking effect, okay? So I feel like it would be pretty cool for Zach Wilson. I mean, granted, he's not going to be in the same meeting rooms and everything like that, talking and working with them, side by side. But I do feel like it will be beneficial for Zach to kind of look across as Rodgers is out there going up against the Jets defense, again, assuming he's there, and just picking up on the nuanced things. How does he command the offense? How is he reading the defense? How long is it taking him to do certain things? And I feel like those experiences in joint practices will be beneficial for Wilson, okay? So that's point number one. Number two, let's flip the script for a second. Let's turn the tables and look at it from a defensive perspective, okay? All of a sudden, in a joint practice setting, no strings attached. This isn't a regular season game. This isn't a must-win game. This isn't a playoff game. In a practice setting, our young Jets defense has the opportunity, has the luxury to go up against arguably the best quarterback in the league. To me, he is the best. You can argue a Patrick Mahomes, a Josh Allen, but to me, Aaron Rodgers is still number one. We have that luxury. Think about all of the knowledge that can be learned. Going up against Devontae Adams, this Packers team was one score away from going to the Super Bowl last season. and it was arguably a questionable call. They ended up going for the field goal. Everybody knows the story, but look, this Packers team is legit. I feel like there's so much knowledge. There's so much that this young Jets team, think about all the rookies, can learn from going up in just 2 days against this Packers offense. There is a lot. There is a lot there, and I'm really looking forward to it. Now, let's just hypothetically say Rodgers isn't there. He holds out, he retires and does Jeopardy, he gets traded to the Broncos, whatever the case is. Let's just say Rodgers is not there. Who's their backup? It's Jordan Love. A mobile, big-armed, playmaking quarterback who coincidentally played his college ball in Utah just like Zach Wilson. I feel like either way, this defense will have a huge challenge come those joint practices and, of course, game day. And then in Zach Wilson's situation, in his point of view, I feel like it's a nice learning experience. Whenever you have the opportunity to play against, play with Aaron Rodgers or even Jordan Love, there's a lot that can be learned, right? There's a lot of experiences that you can take away. There are a lot of takeaways. So I feel like at the end of the day, this will only help the team. This is not a negative by no means. So I can't wait to see what you guys have to say down below in the comment section about this. Really looking forward to it. I know the Jets aren't really one of the teams that do joint practices every single year. They've had a couple here and there, but I'm a huge fan of joint practices when teams get together and really duke it out for a couple days. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and as always, go Jets.